Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to 1,000 Days of Subsistence. Today we are going to go take down Alpha now that we know where they are. We're going to go beat them up, and then we're going to go over the mountain to the West Lake and drop off some material. We might do a little bit of building, maybe a foundation, but I don't have a huge amount. I mean, I have 177 planks, but we need most of that for our absurd and ridiculous roof. Hey, are you going to stop raining? That was very weak. Also, I've got a wood stove and some matches and heat packs because it's cold. It's only 11 degrees down here. So I'm thinking probably when we go over the mountain, unless the sun comes out and crazy, extraordinary things happen. Oh my gosh. Am I going the right way? Negative. Unless the sun comes out, it's going to be really cold on top of the mountain. That bush of medicinal right there is super dark. Good golly. Of course, we won't have any power for a little while. I wonder how much mass the south base has, if any. It might be 400, it might be 0. It might be that I left the thing on and, you know, don't have any food. Still struggling with my voice today after my awful Christmas Day thing. Today is only Boxing Day, so it's not like it's been a while. Like, you'll be seeing this in like 4 days. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Let's see. If I can make a BCU and a fuel generator. Of course, there's no fuel on this base, so there's a BCU on the north base. We could just do it next time. Because there's an extra BCU on the north base. Yeah, there's no mass. Okay. That's mildly good news. There's also... Oh, I've got a liver. Yay. There's also arms here, I think. Oh, Molotovs. Yeah, we don't care about no stinking mollies. Oh, there's a wall. Let's take that, too. We could take a few of those and leave them. Oh, what did I do with that box? Oh, I dropped it. It's up there. Let's go. Don't have a whole lot of time. Time's a-burning. I still gotta do these guys in. I don't know how many of you are in Armored Annie's Discord, but I posted a comment from my really good friend, Shunt, and he commented something about this current No Man's Sky expedition plays into my natural homicidal tendencies. So true. Hi. I was looking for you. Yes, you. Gosh, look at, they've got two masses. Is that Bravo? I guess we'll find out when we get there. We won't know until we get there. We won't know until we get there. There's a wolf right there. Ow. Oh, are you shooting your own windows out? Peekaboo. Oh boy. Alright, let's stop. Oh, you know what? There's obviously, let's go. Obviously a window there. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Are you two done writhing around? Alright, we're gonna have to, like, probably... Oh my goodness. Well, I've got that. I've got those things. I might not have these things. You know what? I am gonna let you guys keep that. And probably you're gonna be keeping a lot of other things. Although I would like to take the fuel. Why are you wasting mass? That doesn't make good mass. This makes good mass. Oh my goodness. I really don't think I should take all these things over there. Do I have any of that on me? Sort of. Oh look, this is Bravo. And all this time. All this time. I thought this was Alpha. Bravo! Alright, anything else they can have? I suppose... Oh, I hate having to make this decision. Let's see, gosh, this is an awfully complicated decision. You know what? They can have that. Is that loaded? Am I loaded? I am loaded. Alright, let's try to get out of here without stepping on the claymore. I got one fiber out of that. Well, alright. Next time I say I don't know where Alpha is, just politely remind me that I do know where Alpha is. That's where Gilligan lives. I don't really have room for loots. So whatever goes flying, I'm sorry. I'll just tell you ahead of time. And I'm sorry. I'm not going all the way down there. Whoa. I just had myself an ARP moment. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was thinking that I should bring logs with me, you know, for repairing things. Logs, nails, and a hammer. I got the hammer. And then I was like, there's logs all over the ground, you goofball. Just bring that. Should I, good gosh. No, really. Let me up. Let me up. Let's see here. You know what? I doubt that I'm going to remember this, but I need space. And I don't need to carry a bunch of super absurd things over the mountain with me. I don't think I'm going to pick up these things that look like snow. Oh my gosh, look at the time. We must go now. We might just be spending the night in in Westlake. I must try to have more confidence in my ability to return to at least the lithium base, where I can then take bridges. God, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. You ever get that feeling like you've been playing this map for years? Oh, that's a cougar. Let's not choose cougar over wolf. Let's choose neither. Oh boy. How do I manage it? We don't need any cougars. We already have one cougar that we're going to have to contend with. Is that Mr. Pigglestein? Oh my gosh, look at this combination. I guess the cougars don't go after the deer. Because if they did, it surely would. This is a really bad choice. Yeah, she doesn't seem to care at all. Alright, we're going through the bear. How's our health? Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, a potato? Surely don't need that. Oh, I missed one. Chicken face, stop laughing at me. I'm getting better at it. Good grief. I do this every time. I don't need to be this high up on the mountain so soon. I don't need to be... It's 15 degrees. I was worried that the sun wasn't going to come out. But where's my base beacon? But I am going to be leaving some heat packs on the other side. Because it gets cold up there. And I don't know how long we're going to be building that chalet. I imagine not as long as it took to build that damn roof. Oh my God. I'm so glad that it's not done. Center Lake Pond building base building is not done. Not at all. We've got lights to make and BCU extenders and walls to finish and skirting to finish, and I've got to install the garden pipes and everything. But the biggest part of that was most definitely that roof, and that's done, and everything else will be easy. Easy. I gotta cut all the wood and gather all the stuff to make the rest of that roof, the wood part of that roof. Isn't there another base beacon? Like, that can't be it. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Anyway, but I mentioned, I think on the last episode, that the majority of that wood was for this chalet, and really need to hold on to it. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm doing this thing again, where I'm going towards the lithium base, or towards North Base, and I'm completely missing this, which is over here. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that she's going to be here. I don't care about the wolf. Obsidian, I see you. This happens in the West Lake all the time. Absolutely nutso. Yeah, I don't know where she is. She can be up on top of that cliff. She can be right on the other side of that rock. She can be over there. All right. We made it. It looks like we made it. Gosh, I wish we could roast potatoes. I probably don't need to light that. Let's do foundations. And probably gonna take 9 of them. I think it's gonna take 9. Yeah, let's do foundations for this. And, oh, look at there's silicone right there. I might turn these 3 around rather than struggle with all of these, you know? Because everything is going to be facing this way. God, you can look at the view of the lake. That's awesome. I'm creeped out that I didn't see her. Oh, let's put up our wall here. And make one of those. I don't like heights. Like when Annie and I were first putting in the foundation for Skylarks. Oh my God, both of us were just queasy the whole time. It was so crazy how much that really, really sucked doing that first part. As soon as we had some form of walls around us, I think we were both much, much better. I wonder if I can put, if I'm going to want to have a balcony with the cable car thing on it. Or if I'm going to want to have just the cable car start inside the house. Like the chalet will be like, I don't know if you've ever been to a ski resort, but quite often God, I can't think of the word for them. The ski lift. Quite often the ski lift comes right in to the main building. Oh, you know what? It looks like we can go one further out, maybe. But it also looks like that's not touching the ground. Let's go down there and look. Are those touching? I think they're floating. Yeah, they're definitely not touching the ground right there. Alright, well, that's alright. We'll deal with that in the skirting phase. That's going to be the scary part. Alright, let's see here. Nope, that was backwards. That would be backwards. Yes. Because it's the way you're facing, so. And since I put all the other ones in by facing the other way, yeah, this is much less of a hassle than actually moving, or rather turning around all of the other ones as I build them. So now as we build in this direction, they will all line up properly. So I am concerned that there's not going to be enough room for the roof. Oh, what am I doing? See, there'll be a peak there. It's not quite enough room. I don't think I want to leave all these nails and stuff here. I knew I was going to feel that way. This does stay. That can stay. Those stay. I'm just going to eat that potato. Nobody's here to stop me. I thought I heard her. Oops. There we go. That actually takes out of what I'm carrying, so. So the roof is going to go down further. And at some point, excuse me, at some point I might drop this floor down a half floor. Just to make this even taller. I don't know, that's really complicated, so I might do it. I think I can get under that. Yeah, it's a full wall height. So that's where we're starting. And then the roof's going to go down probably 2 more on each side. And then we'll put shelving in those parts. And somewhere around here, we'll have the platform for the cable car. Now, if it needs to line up with our receiving end of our cable car, then we might do an extension out from the main floor over to here so that it lines up more directly with that. Because that's where I want it to go. I'm going to build a little receiving end down there. And then there'll be a pathway down to the pond to go fishing. And we might at some point build a pathway out to the lake there. And that's really cool. Let's see if we can take a picture without the help of the cat. For the beginning of our, oh wow, look at the sun. For the beginning of our mountain chalet situation. I'm losing my voice, you guys. Oh my gosh. I haven't been sick like that, period, let alone on a Christmas, in such a long time. Where'd that bear go? He's down here somewhere. Can we see any of that yet? Just the leading edge. There is a bear. There he is right there. Okay. I just want to see if we can see any of that. Not quite. Alright. We have just so much time. This is a different save. This isn't where the lithium base is. Oh my gosh. I'm confusing my saves. Ah. Shut up, Wolf. Oh, that's not good. Them's are rogueses. That's another thing. The rogues really like to hang out in the Westlake. I just thought I would come over here and ignore the fact that I just got growled at by another animal. Ugh. Westlake, you suck. You and your tight corridor filled with animals and rogueses. Well, I'm going back to the North Lake, but really all I need to do is pick up the glass and change the BCU. Because, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's my lake house. I have a little tiny lake house over here. I think it's got a BCU too, unless I didn't put it back in. Rabbit toe, how's the luck today? Only in the left toe. I spy an onion. 500. How many meters? Is it really 800 meters to the house? Oh my gosh. I think it's going to get dark. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the BCU in that one. I can't remember. I should probably watch my own content. If I wasn't so busy watching all of everybody else's content, I might have time to watch my own. Gosh, I can't. What a, like, full couple of days. Like, finishing the glass part of the roof and, oh, eat that onion, too. Crunchy, yummy onions. And, getting an actual start on the chalet. Having to walk in the dark because you don't have any energy, priceless. Swish. Running into Alpha? Stupid. No, they're on the valley. Most people don't have, you know, let's see, the multiplayer, Skylarks, Season 2, 1,000 Days, that's 4, plus my testing save makes 5 saves. 5 saves, all with hunters. Well, the testing save doesn't have hunters, because that would just be ridiculous. Oh, I've got this building. Of course. See, Annie, I have drop boxes. Is it really? Oh my God. Careful. I was telling Annie, and for those of you that have made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I was telling Annie, you get an extra story, about last night. I was working on my building save that I try things out on. And, nope, it was Skylarks. Gosh, it was Skylarks. I went down to the north base and went to go back. Well, I didn't leave the north base until dark, and it's a simple trip straight back to the south base main building down there. Not the Skylarks build, but the building that's on the beach. Straight shot. I got turned around somewhere around Happy. And just as the sun was coming up, yeah, I know I'm going to get bit. I know. Ouch. Just as the sun was coming up, I realized I had circled around and gone all the way back to the north base. That's not a terrible amount of power, but let's use up the mass. 124. With only 8 to go. There we go. Use up all that mass. I don't know if I need to wait until this is done. I think I do. I think I'll lose that whole queue if I don't wait. So we'll start the next episode with the changing of the batteries. With the changing of the BCU. And someone please remind me, for goodness sake, to turn that back on the fridge, because that's a lot of food. Alright, you guys, we'll pick it up there. And we did not put a BCU on it, but oh, is that the bad boys? Bad boys. I think it is. Alright, here's our base. That's where our chalet is. And that's where the bad boys are. And I need to have a drop box in there somewhere. Probably on top of that platform that I put there. That's not that far to that base. Annie was saying I needed a drop box here somewhere. I've got one right there. I think I have enough drop boxes. I just don't use them often enough. Alright, you guys. Oh, gosh. What a great couple of days. Tomorrow, maybe we'll just be looting mostly. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.